First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight, Fort Worth police are hunting for a sexual predator who attacked a young woman in her home, and he may be badly wounded. Fox 4's Melissa Cutler from the Fort Worth Newsroom with more on the attack as told by the victim's family. Melissa.
Well, you know, Steve, what's interesting about this is that in that one neighborhood, there has been 6 burglaries and 1 sex assault. Now, Fort Worth police are not saying they believe any of these are related, but they do say that they're not taking any chances. The neighbors say they want to make sure they take all the precautions they need to be safe.
Police searched around a home in the 7500 block of Marlinda Court in Fort Worth. A woman had been attacked about 4 a.m. by a man family members say broke in through the front door.
He claimed to be with the Mexican drug cartels, and I think he was just saying that to intimidate her. He was asking her if she had drugs in the house or if she had kilos and guns and things like that, and she was, told him no, they didn't have anything.
Family members say the man had a knife. He duct taped their 28-year-old cousin's mouth, hands, and feet and sexually assaulted her. After about 2 hours, they say she grabbed the knife and the opportunity to escape.
He set it down in the middle of the attack. I'm not sure how. He did duct tape her and apparently had untied her hands, and so that's when she was able to get the knife and stabbed him. She actually stabbed him in the neck hard enough to break the knife.
The woman suffered wounds on her arms and chest, leading to internal injuries. The suspect, they say, was also stabbed repeatedly in the neck. After she broke free, they both ran out the front door. She went in one direction, he went in another. A neighbor walking their dog spotted her and called police.
It's awful. It's horrible. I mean, the worst part of it is thinking about how terrified she was.
Other neighbors say there's been numerous break-ins in the short 8 months they've lived here. They've changed the locks, but they don't live in fear.
I'm not terrified where I don't want to come outside. I'm scared to leave my house. I'm fine. You know what I mean? I just feel bad for the rest of the people that are scared.
Now, the victim described her attacker as a Hispanic male in his 20s. He had no tattoos nor piercings, but they did want to point out that there were fresh wounds to his neck, Steve, and they're hoping that that shows people there was sign of a struggle. So if anybody knows anyone or seen anyone with those fresh wounds to the neck, they're hoping they will reach out to Fort Worth police. In fact, that's why they reached out to us, because it shows a sign of a struggle, right, and they hope that will help police lead to who's ever responsible. All
right, Melissa, now it sounds also like the victims of her injuries may slow down the police really getting going on this investigation too. She's still in the hospital, right?
Definitely. You know, it's certainly going to take some time. She did have some internal injuries. There was some fluid found around her heart. Police still want to take their time in order to interview her, maybe find some more evidence, maybe a detail she might have left out. So it's going to definitely take some time. They are hoping that they can come up with some sort of a composite, again, that will help them find who's ever responsible for this. They say that she has been pretty coherent so far. That's according to her family, and they hope that, when they're able to talk to her at a later date, they'll be able to find more information, because obviously there is a very dangerous man outside, running around outside that neighborhood, and they definitely want to find him.
Okay, Melissa Cutler, Fort Worth. Thank you very much.